A story my dad told me about a guy who ejected from an airplane. The amazing story of the pilot who encountered a friendly Kuwaiti reminded me of a story my dad told me years ago from his time in the USAF, so I thought I would share it here. Men, prepare yourselves. So my dad knew many pilots during his time as a flight test engineer in the USAF. He knew a few that died, even one of the astronauts on the Challenger, Ellison Onizuka. But this story takes the cake. This guy was flying over the east coast of America and got the plane into a flat spin, which apparently is a really bad situation. The pilot ejected, and when he did, the air forces he experienced made his feet clap above his head. Think about that for a second. He came down unconscious in some part of the Potomac River. Because he was flying over water, he had to wear a wet suit of sorts under his flight suit. I think it's called a poop suit or something like that. Somewhat miraculously, he landed in the water not far from a man who was fishing on his day off. That man happened to be a surgeon in the Navy. He was able to reach the unconscious pilot and pull him into his boat. What he discovered was the flight suit had been ripped open from his feet, clapping above his head. Not only his flight suit, but his skin. Think about that for a second. The only thing holding his guts in was the flexible wet suit he was wearing. Eventually, the pilot was able to walk again months and months later, but not after many surgeries and a long recovery. Anyway, I'm glad to put that visual in your head. Sleep well.